So if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I am Team Tara, Team_Tara. I am Team Tara on all social medias. Also, don't forget to click that notification bell so you know when I upload, and go ahead and video. Hi guys, welcome back. Today is instead of a get ready with me, it's fold clothes with me. I have a lot of laundry right here and I'm trying to fold it, and why not kill two birds with one stone and knock out my laundry and also chat with y'all and see, you know, what's going on. Let's just chat. Here, P on the baby monitor. She's supposed to be taking her nap, but she crawled out of her crib. So let's get into that. First thing first, you will not see no drawers on here. You might see a bra or two, but you won't be seeing no panties, okay? Nobody got time for that. I know. How do y'all wash clothes? How about that? How do y'all wash clothes? Because I usually wash, like, I have darks, I have towels, I have like color clothes, jeans. Do y'all separate y'all clothes and put them in there, or do y'all just throw them in there like my husband? Or if you're married, do you wash your husband's clothes? Comment that in the box. We can have a debate on that. And it's sad to say, but I'm being real. Probably once a month. It's sad. Or hell, I could go a little bit longer because I have a lot of clothes. I can go a little bit longer. And then I have a lot of clothes, but it takes me like 2 hours to wash all my clothes because I typically wear like the same thing over. Like, how many times, oh, another question. How many times do you wear your jeans before you wash it? How many times do you do that? And also, how many times do you wear your bra before you wash it? I could wear a bra for a whole week before washing. Call me nasty. But I don't go nowhere. I don't be sweating. I don't sweat. I'm not one to sweat. My jeans, I can wear them probably 2 or 3 times before I actually wash them. Wash them every time. I don't, because a lot of my jeans have like holes in it and stuff like that, and they start to like rip, and like the quality of the jeans just go when you wash it a lot. And I do wash my jeans, but I don't dry them. I like hang dry them so they won't shrink. Yeah. What else? Oh, okay. Let's talk about being a mom. Jesus. Mom. Let's be a mom. How about that? While I'm saying it, I'm folding up my mom life shirt. I recorded a video earlier, and my daughter had got into some stuff and she got it everywhere, like all over her. And I feel like when you're a parent, you have to have like this level of patience to deal with babies, because, you know, it's easy to spank them. You know, for some people it's easy just to spank and tell them no, but you have to explain to them why you did it and all that. Just don't spank them out of anger or frustration, because it really doesn't really get anywhere. Sometimes they rebel just because. And my 2-year-old have this type of, she's really energetic. She has a lot of energy. She does whatever she wants. She's at the point where she needs to be out of her crib as well, because since she's so active, she's been like that for a while. Like before she turned one, she climbs out of her crib, and we have to keep putting her back in, which interrupts her sleeping time, because we need her to be down at a certain time so we can get a lot of things done. Well, I do. And then also, if she stays up late, that means we go to bed late, and we have to wake up early to, you know, get our day started. So we basically still have her on a schedule. She's gonna always be on a schedule. I think we're all on a schedule. My whole household, like, they wake up and go to school or work the same time every day. They come home the same time. Dinner is done at a certain time. We eat at a certain time. We take our showers at a certain time, for the most part. And we're just on a schedule, because it works better that way when we're just not in chaos, or, you know, like just doing things just because. That even comes down to, like I said, a schedule of what time you cook dinner. You know, sometimes you might come home late. I'm not gonna say every day we do the same thing every day, because that would be boring. But for the most part, we do have a schedule, and it's better that way. But yeah, just being a parent, like, a lot of things happen where it's out of your control. Like, a lot of things happen. And so I feel like when I was saying that she climbs out of the bed, that we have to upgrade her bed to a toddler's bed. And it's kind of a bittersweet thing, because you're like, she's a toddler and she needs to be in a toddler bed, but I want to keep her as a baby. You know, like, I want to keep her as a baby, so I want to keep her in her crib. If you take her out of her crib, first of all, she can get out of her crib already, so there's really no point of having a crib. But a lot of babies don't climb out of their crib, so it's okay for the parent. She even climbs out of her crib, turn on the light, because she'll put something down, like her little airplane. She'll drag her chair over there and turn on the light when we put her down for her to go to sleep, and start playing with her toys. Sometimes she'll do it even in the dark, like, she doesn't even care. But it's like, I still want her to be a baby, but she's telling me she's growing up, and I still want to hold on to her being a baby, because she just turned 2. And it's just like, but I need to let her grow up. I need to let her start doing things on her own, because she's doing it on her own with or without me, and I'm just like holding on to her being my little baby, because when they grow up, like, they're no longer your child. I don't know. It's time for her to get a big girl room now, so slowly turning her nursery into a toddler's room. We're gonna repaint it. We're going to get out all the baby toys, you know, like the ABC stuff, even though that's kind of helpful for her right now. But like, just some baby toys and stuff, the little bitty toys that she always loses that you can't keep up with, those things, I need to take that out. Put up some different pictures and stuff. She has some gold stars in there right now, and I kind of want her room to be like a gray, like our room, like a gray, white. Maybe I'll probably keep the gold accent. No, gray, white, and pink, and maybe little rose gold accents, maybe, or gold. But yeah. So if you're having the same problems with your toddler, tell me how you try not to lose your baby as a baby by, you know, upgrading their room and their bed and all that, and how did that work for you? Because I'm struggling right now. Okay, so the next topic is me. But I have a teen and I have a toddler, if you don't already know, and my teen is about to be 16 this year. Oh Lord, saying it is scary. That's scary. That is so scary. So that means in 2 years she will be out of my house. Jesus. Almost 2.5. She'll be dang, that just hit me. Like, I'm telling y'all, if y'all have kids, it goes by so fast. Just appreciate them while they're here, because they grow up so fast. Like, and I'm starting all the way over. It's okay, because once, like I said, she'll be out of the house, and then I'll just have P. Like, that's sad. Because if it was just Alicia, my oldest daughter, it would be just me and my husband. I mean, we would probably be cool with it, but no. We can travel, you know, spend time. We don't have to worry about a babysitter. But I like a family, you know, like, I don't think our house would be the same if it was just Alicia. Like, P brings so much personality to our house, you don't understand. Like, this baby is godsend. Like, our house is so quiet without her. I don't remember how it was. It's only been 2 years. I don't remember how it was before her. Like, she is the entertainment. Let's just say that. Everything in the house is almost revolved around her. I'm not even lying. Even down to like my furniture. We haven't got no new furniture because we're trying to let her get out of this little stage where she throws stuff and picks stuff up, break it before we buy any more new things, because she's like gets into a lot of things right now. But anyways, going back to dating. So she's 16 and she talks a lot about her friends having boyfriends and stuff like that, or you know, they're doing like relationship goals and all that. But so if you have like an older teen, do you allow them to have boyfriends? And if you do, what age did you allow them to? So I know what age I will allow her. I'm not gonna talk about it, but I feel like 16 is too young. You know, they're still trying to develop themselves. And then you see a lot of your friends make mistakes. It's okay to talk to them, but actually having a boyfriend and you're dating, I feel like you have a lot of obligation to that person, that you start doing things that you wouldn't normally do if you was just talking to them. Like, you're forced to have peer pressure, you're forced to kiss, you're forced to get your heart, you're more vulnerable getting your heart broken because they might cheat on you, you know, like, and it's okay to experience that while you're young, but I feel like 16 is too young. Like, you need to calm down. A lot of these parents let their kids go on dates and go home with their boyfriend, like their boyfriend picked them up and dropped them off. Like, I don't know. It's crazy to me because I'm so protective that I've been there. I wouldn't want her to go through that. And she's kind of understanding, but you know, you really don't know what goes on while you're not around. So at school it's probably one different story. But for the most part, she's a smart kid, so she knows what and what not to do. And I keep telling her everything that's done in the dark will come to the light. So if you think that mama don't know, oh, she gonna find out. As a mom, I feel like you have no limits. Like, you can go in their room, you can go through their stuff, you can check their phones, you can do whatever. You shouldn't have to ask them, can I go in your room? Can I check your phone? If you're not paying anything, even if you was paying it, I still wouldn't, you know, I still wouldn't ask you, can I do anything? Because I can do whatever I want to. What else? Like, mom was on the road with talking, okay, so we talked about toddlers, we talked about teens, and I hope y'all already had, if you have a teenager, so I heard the sex talk. I know it's kind of embarrassing. It can also be kind of gross to them, but you need to let them know, because I'm pretty sure they'll start hearing it from somebody else. And I feel like the perfect age is like 9 years old. And you probably are like, oh no, that's too early. No, they're seeing it. If you don't see it, they're seeing it at school. They're talking about it at school. My nieces and my nephews are coming home with really gruesome stories because they're hearing it from their friends. And it's like, I'd rather you tell me, you know, or we talk about it before you come and tell me something that I'm like looking, you know, or they accidentally get touched, or, you know, because people get touched and molested and stuff like that at a very young age. So you tell them, like, tell me if somebody touched you inappropriately, somebody does something to you that you're not, you know, you don't approve of, because you're so scared that it's not going to happen by you not talking to them. So you're telling you, by you saying, you know, you don't want to talk to them about it, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. So, like, just give them some type of awareness of what could happen, and this is how you handle it. Don't be afraid to come talk to me. Have that open communication with them. Yeah, have that open communication with them, because it allows y'all to have a relationship. Like, they can trust you, because a lot of kids don't come and tell their parents things for whatever reason, because maybe their parents are going to snap on them. And I actually had that relationship with my daughter where she was scared to tell me some things because I was very strict, and I still am. But now she feels like she can come to me. She can come to me in different situations and talk to me about certain things because she trusts me. Y'all, I'm almost done folding clothes. I'm a fast folder. And these was actually just the towels in the dark color. So we got that one ugly towel that you use to clean up messes. This is that towel. I'm done. Folded and completed. I'm about to put these clothes up and see if the other clothes in the laundry are done. So now that I am done and I had this little chit chat, fold clothes with me, I should start doing this often because I feel like I was very productive. But like, yeah, just answer any of those questions that I had in the comment box. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe and share this video with all your friends and family. And if, like I said, if this hit home and you want me to do more of these, please let me know, because I'm always open to, you know, being transparent and showing real life things. Like, I don't want to be faking the funk over here. No, this is what happened, and I like that I can be relatable to other women and parents going through the same thing. So if you like this video, like I said, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed. I hate folding fitted sheets. Ugh. I fold it so it looks like I actually did something, but I really didn't, and I just stick it